Hi everyone, sorry this video is so late. My goal is to have it out by the first Wednesday of the month, but my video quality is not really that good and it was making me mad. But I decided to suck it up and just make the video anyway. Thank you for so many views on my last video. That caught me off guard and frankly embarrassed me a little because I didn't think anyone was going to see it, but thank you all so much. Also, just a little caveat, not everything in this video is a free pattern. I just wanted to clarify that because all the patterns in last month's videos were free. And now, everything I made in August. So the first thing I made this month was a free pattern I saw on Instagram for a little cosmonaut duck. Here it is. The pattern was super fun to make because it has like the whole cosmonaut suit. It has this little like oxygen pack like thing. Just like the whole suit. It's just really cute. So yeah, this is I think the first thing I made. I'm not completely sure because I don't think I kept track. But anyway, yeah. I will link the pattern down below, of course. And when I saw this pattern, I thought it would be pretty simple if I just didn't make this duck beak and then I gave the animal some ears, you know? So I thought, oh, I could make a bunny. So that's exactly what I did. The next thing I made is this cute bunny. She's in pink. The color isn't as vibrant on camera, this pink. I mean, it is a pretty light pink, but I feel like it comes out kind of like peachy on camera, but it's not really. Really cute, same suit, except I added these two bunny ears. I freehanded these, and I thought I made them the same, but they're kind of crooked and a little uneven, so I feel like I might have made a mistake there somewhere, but it's okay. Still super adorable. Her nose and mouth like match her suit, just like the duck's beak matches her suit. So there we go. I would show them all in frame at once, but it's kind of hard. I also made this cat the same way, except instead of the bunny ears, I did little cat ears, of course. This one actually turned out to be my least favorite of the bunch because this purple and this like silver are very similar. I feel like you can't see the contrast that well, especially on camera. I mean, in person too, so, which is sad because I love cats. Cats are my favorite animal. I know maybe you might not be able to tell from how many like bunnies I crochet, but I do want to make more cats. But I do like the bunny the best out of our three cosmonauts. But here they are, their little crew, where they steal the moon. If you see my Instagram post, you know. Yeah, that's the first thing I made this month. This month I got to do my first pattern testing, which was super exciting because I've been applying to a bunch, but I finally got picked for one. It's this cute little inside out pattern. It's Disgust with Envy. It's from a scene in the movie where Disgust is yanking her away from the console. And my baby sister actually made me this cute little cardboard console to go with, so like that. I was really happy I got to test this pattern. I just finished watching the movie when I saw the tester call for this, so I was like, oh my god, it's really cute. Like look at her little scarf, her dress, and here's Envy with her little hair clips. Here's the back. Ta-da! But yeah, it was super fun to make, so fun to test. I loved the movie, so extra bonus, obviously. I also made a little mini version out of crochet thread because, you know, I've been obsessed with crochet thread lately. Here they are with their huge eyes. I actually got like a set of smaller eyes. These are 3mm, so they're pretty small. It's the same pattern, just, I mean, the colors are slightly different because I didn't have the exact same colors in crochet thread. But yeah, I mean, it's so cute. Pattern, highly recommend. It's gonna be out by the time I post this video, so I'll link that in the description below. Disgust is definitely my favorite character, so I was really happy to make this. This month I also made birds using crochet thread. The pattern that I use is a free pattern on YouTube, and it's actually meant for fluffy yarn, but I don't have that much fluffy yarn. I only have a little, I don't use it very often, and you know, I don't have enough colors to make these birds, so I made that on crochet thread instead, and it worked out fine. In the thumbnail you might have noticed there were 5 of them, but I actually made the 5th one in September, so I'll only be showing these 4 in this video. The first one is this pigeon. They have 1mm eyes. I messed up a little bit on the pigeon because it was my first one. The color changes here, you can kind of see her a little wonky. But you know what, overall it's fine. It's really cute. I love just the look of it. And then next, I'm trying to remember the order I made them in. Right, then I made the duck next. This is actually my second attempt at the duck, so I do have one more, but I gave it to my sister because it turned out a little too small. Again, with the color change, it's kind of weird. I don't really know how to fix it. I've tried a couple of different methods, but then the next two birds I made didn't have color changes. So this one's a raven. Look how cute. I mean, it's kind of hard to see the eyes, but I don't know. I really love this one. It's just so, I don't know. I need to come up with better descriptors for words. I just keep calling everything cute. Better descriptors for words? Better descriptors for my creations. There we go. Then is this chicken. My sister said it looks like a fast food mascot, and I agree. It's so cute. But yeah, there you go. So I made these four adorable... They can't really... I'm trying to show them lying flat, but they're like bigger on the bottom, so... But there we go. There they are, and I can't wait to show you guys more birds that I will be making because I'm definitely going to be making more. I want like a whole giant collection. Hopefully they all turn out as cute as these four did. If you guys watched last month's video, you might be able to recall how I wasn't able to fit my bunny Rosie into frame, but I can't remember how I filmed her. I think this is how I did it. But anyway, the reason I mentioned that is because I made her a friend. It's a bunny with the same pattern. Trying to fit her into frame, but I actually tried to time how long it took me to make her. I wanted to do that with everything that I made in August, but then I ended up forgetting. But I actually redid a lot of parts. I made her body, then I compared it to Rosie's, and it was just way smaller, even though it was the same pattern. It's just because my tension was too tight. So I actually undid that. I frogged it and redid the whole thing. So I counted all the time it took me to do all of that too. So hopefully like the next time when I make another bunny, if I do it like all correctly in one go, it won't take me as long. But I counted it all up and it took me 6 hours and 54 minutes. Yeah, I have no idea why I said that. I pulled that number out of nowhere. The actual time it took me is 5 hours and 56 minutes. The thing is, I have no idea what to do with this this measurement of time because I don't really know like what that says about me. I was trying to see if I'm like a fast crocheter or a slow crocheter, but sorry. But I don't like have any, I don't have anything to compare it against, you know? So if you've made bunnies of this size or this type, please let me know how long it takes you, or maybe guess how long it would take you if you haven't made one before, because I was just trying to figure out if I'm fast or slow, and I still don't know. I haven't made any clothes for her yet, but I will be making that definitely in September. Here they are together. I can't see them. They're too... I need to figure out a different like camera setup. I added more stuffing so that her head wouldn't be as floopy, and I think it did work, but I mean her head is still pretty like floppy, but I think what helped it mostly is her arms. I stuffed them really full for some reason, so they're very firm, and I think they keep her head in place more than Rosie's arms do. And I don't know though, I don't think I like how much I stuffed her arms because they're just like very firm. It's not very squishy, you know, and I think adding less stuffing makes them like more fluffy. I don't know, maybe it's probably because I had a less tighter tension on Rosie, and that's why she's like a little more fluffier, I feel like. Maybe it's just the kind of yarn. So I want to make them like a matching set of clothes. I don't know. It'll be fun. Yeah. Overall, could have gone better, but you know, she's cute anyway, so we'll give her a pass. Okay, so the last thing I made in August is this Sylvanian cat baby. Super cute. I have a question for you guys. What is the difference between calico critters and Sylvanian families? Because I saw in a Pinterest comment section that apparently they're called Sylvanian families in the US and calico critters everywhere else, but that can't be right because I have calico critters and I live in the US, so I don't think that's what it is. I always thought that it was because I thought calico critters were like the cheaper version of Sylvanian families, and that's why I have them, but I don't know. So anyway, Sylvanian cat baby. I messed up on this pattern a lot. It's very uneven, very crooked. Just overall, not really my best work. I actually finished this in like the last day of August, I think, because I was making this video and then I thought I didn't have enough things, so I wanted to make like one last thing. I had all the parts made and I like sewed them together in a hurry, made the little outfit. So yeah, I definitely messed up quite a bit, but you know, it's okay. I want to try again, make a couple more because I think they'll be cute in a set. There we have it.